What is going on, guys? Polak here, and welcome to another Call of Duty Advanced Warfare commentary. And today, I'm going to be showing you guys one of the most overpowered classes that I have discovered on Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. And this class will definitely help you do really good in Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, especially since there's things such as skill-based matchmaking, or you're just going to be playing with people that are going to be using guns such as the Battle 27, ASM-1, you know, certain guns like that or certain classes like that. I'm going to be showing you guys a class that will definitely help you dominate every single game you play, and I'm going to share with you guys the gameplay that I got with this class, as well as the perks, attachments, everything you need to actually build this amazing class. So without further ado, let's just get started. So guys, here's a screenshot of the class that I took a picture of, and guys, this class I'm going to be explaining, you know, how to make it, everything like that, what you could do with it, and then, you know, the gameplay itself. So right now, guys, you can see the picture, and I do have the Battle 27 with the diamond camo, because I've been using the Battle 27 a lot lately, but the Battle 27 with red dot sight, quick draw, and stock. So I'm not really going to go with the gun right now. I want to go, the most important part of this class would definitely be the perks and score streaks. So the perk 1 will be low profile, definitely because you want to be invisible to UAVs. Perk 2 would be blind eye, for the main reason of course you want to be invisible to kill streaks such as warbirds, paladins, because those kill streaks will honestly just get so annoying and overpowered that, like, you know, it's best to be invisible from them, especially if you're going to go on really high streaks. And perk 3, I do have perk 3 greed with that, and the perks that we use for perk 3 would be blast suppressor and scavenger, and I recommend blast suppressor 100%, guys. You do not want to be spotted when you're using exo movements, so blast suppressor is a must, and scavenger is there for the fact that you don't want to run out of ammo, so you could actually pick up scavenger packs. If you do want to replace scavenger, though, I actually recommend you guys could use either toughness or you could use hardwired. And the reason why I actually mentioned hardwired, because not many people really use hardwired, but I'm like, you know what, you guys really should try out hardwired, because so many people are using system hacks lately, and hardwired actually makes you immune to system hacks, and I don't know why nobody actually really uses it all the time. At least that's what I know. I use it sometimes on other classes, and it really comes handy when somebody has a system hack with like exo movements disabled, something like that. It doesn't affect me because I've hardwired, so it really comes in handy. But yeah, that's gonna be the perk 3 right there. My exo ability is exo overclock. Like, guys, the exo abilities could vary, depends on your playstyle, but I choose exo overclock because of course I want to run fast at certain instances. You could use exo mute device if you want to be silent, or you could use exo stim to have a little bit extra health, but that all depends on you. Now, the score streaks is definitely what makes this class actually amazing. So the score streaks I used is UAV and system hack, and I have 3 attachments on each score streak. So for UAV, I have threat detection, assist points, and speed. So that totals to a total of 800, and there's no support, of course. You have to actually try really hard to get it, because it's not just going to come to you when you get a bunch of points. It's speed, assist points, and threat detection, like I said, and it's a really, really good combination, because of course threat detection helps so much. You can see people through walls. The assist points are there for obviously the assist points. You get extra points to get the other streak, which is the system hack, and then the speed is there because it actually comes in use. It's only 50 points extra, but what it does is that when you even have threat detection, you can see them a lot, like, more, you know, faster. Simple as that. It really comes in handy. So now score streak 2 is of course the system hack, and this is probably the most overpowered system hack attachments you could even possibly put. You have double extended time, so we have 2 extended times, and then disable exo abilities. That is just amazing. When I get it, it's so easy to actually kill the enemies, because number 1, it's extended time, so you have like about a minute to 2 minutes to be able to actually take down the enemy and get so much done. And then the the exosuit makes it so much easier, because what I recommend when you get the system hack is that when you do have the disabled exosuits, what I recommend is to go up in a high altitude, because then you could pick off people from below, because of course they aren't able to exo jump from far distances or just far heights. So that is the class for you guys right there. What I'm gonna say is the primary weapon, guys, you could easily it really varies. You could use whatever guns you feel like. If you want to use the ASM-1, use the ASM-1. You can use the Battle 27 like I am, and how I am using it in the gameplay. You can use the HBR-A3. You could use any gun you want, but you could put 3 attachments on it. And if you're going to use assault rifles, I recommend the quick draw and stock, of course. The red dot is just you know, a personal preference, but you could easily change that. So guys, that is going to be the class right there, and you guys can see the gameplay right here, how it really reflects on the gameplay, because I got, I believe, a brutal medal in this game. I was so close to a DNA bomb, but I was playing so much objective that I actually died, unfortunately, which kind of got me mad. But yeah, guys, that is a really good class, because I have made past overpowered class videos. I did make one with the KF5 a long time ago when the game first came out. But what happened with that is that now, since the game has been adapted and, you know, there's more things being discovered and new things being patched and all that, like, certain classes now are more dominant than others. So I recommend you guys definitely try out this class. You could even comment down below if you used it. How'd you do in what's it called, in public match? You could even use it possibly in ranked play. It could come in handy in ranked play. Though, of course, the assist score streaks in ranked play won't be able to, you won't be able to use them. But, you know, the class itself, you could actually use it. It will come in handy. So, what I would say is that this class, I recommend you guys using it on a game mode that you really want to, you know, that takes a lot of time, such as domination. You could play hardpoint with this. You can honestly play this with any game mode, but I recommend game modes that are actually a lot longer because you have more time to get the system hack. And this class is technically my DNA bomb class, because I even in the title of the class that I showed the screenshot, it says DNA, because there's so many instances where I'm so close to getting a DNA bomb, but sometimes, of course, I unfortunately die. But I get a DNA bomb so many times, and it's just, or excuse me, not so many times, but I'm so close so many times, and like, I'm gonna keep striving, because of course I don't reverse boost, and I'm basically versing really top skilled players, so it's really challenging. So for me to be able to get really close to a DNA bomb shows that this class is actually worth it. So guys, that is going to be the end of the commentary, and I forgot to say one more thing, guys. I did not find out this class myself. I have to give credit where credit is due. I did mention him in my last video, guys. I got this class from Sentinel HD, and I saw this in one of his live streams where he was trying to get DNA bombs. Guys, this class, I got it from him, so definitely check out his channel. It's going to be in the description below. So he makes a lot more Call of Duty Advanced Warfare commentaries and lots of videos on other things. So if you don't know him yet, you guys could check him out. Definitely hit the sub button for him. So guys, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button below and subscribe if you're new. So thank you guys so much for watching, and peace.